We're going to talk about some Green Day right here. And your chance to buy some stuff from Green Day. Green Day has partnered up with reverb.com, and they are selling some of their items. It sounds pretty interesting. Let's take a listen to Trey explaining this, and Billy Joel talking about some of the items that they are going to be unloading through this special Reverb shop.
A few items that I think I'm not doing them any justice sitting around when somebody could be using this stuff or enjoying it. I haven't really sold anything ever. My psychiatrist said I have to do this.
After 30 years of collecting odds and ends and really good stuff, what ended up happening is I got too many. So I was like, we gotta sell some of this off, and some of it I've used, and some of it just kind of sat there in pristine condition. So I think every guitar to me has its own character of whatever you want to do, or whatever you're looking for, or just something that reflects who you are, the kind of songwriter, the kind of guitar player that you are. So, I mean, I love all guitars. They're awesome.
Well, I'd say the 3 pieces I'm selling that I'm particularly psyched about are the Leedy kit from the 21st Century Breakdown Tour, the Champagne Sparkle Gretsch kit from the Uno Dos Tres
Gorgeous
trilogy era, and a really interesting one is the Slingerland Spitfire Trey Cool signature model. It's probably the only one left in existence, and it's brand new old stock in the box. So I burned all the rest of them. I would say I kind of brought Slingerland back to life, but I also killed Slingerland at the same time, because I demanded so much product that there's no way any company in their right mind would keep giving me drums to just set on fire. So, sometimes you can get them, but they're all burned up. So those are out there. But an actual kit of the Slingerland, that era, not that many of them.
He burned, Trey burned every single one of those kits on tour that year, which is pretty unbelievable. I haven't really gotten much of an explanation or an understanding of why they're doing this, other than it just appears to be that they have a whole bunch of stuff that they need to get rid of. It doesn't, like, at first glance, you're like, oh no, looks like somebody made some bad investments in some beachfront property. But no, it doesn't appear to be a hard luck story or anything like that, other than the fact that, Green Day has just been churning out hard for 25, 30 years. Dookie, by the way, coming up on its 25-year anniversary, which is crazy to think. And they've just been collecting all this stuff. And I think last year or the year before, Billie Joe arranged this thing with reverb.com to unload some of his gear, and apparently went really well. And so they thought, well, let's just do it again, and we'll move some of this stuff. Trey just kind of says in this piece here, look, it's not doing any justice sitting with me. Maybe somebody can use it and give some new life to it. That's a musician, though, right? I mean, like, that is a hardcore to worry about a musical instrument like it has feelings, which a lot of musicians feel like they do. Is just a sign of a hardcore real musician. Like, they wouldn't want it to just sit there. And it's just a bass amp. It's just a snare drum. But no, musicians, like, they're collectors, but some of them, like, the vibe I get from Green Day on this is like, these things are just kind of sitting there, and why should we, have them when they're doing nothing, when somebody could really be getting something out of them. From Billy Joe's collection, you heard Trey describe 3 drums. Billy Joel is selling his Harmony Stella Parlor acoustic guitar that he used to record the Dookie track F.O.D., a reassembled 2011 TV yellow Gibson Les Paul Jr. guitar, which he had smashed to pieces during a 2012 festival show in Vegas. And wasn't there one more? There's a bunch more, but I thought I had a good description on one more. I guess that's it. Mike Dirns will be selling some amps and gear from his personal studio collection as well. Also for sale are a number of speaker cabinets used on the Dookie and Insomniac tours, as well as Green Day's mud-soaked 1994 Woodstock performance. Some of the speaker cabinets from that as well. Very cool. The online shop launches on February 7th at reverb.com. Any more info on this, we'll be sure to follow it up right here on The Morning Show with Anthony.